First of all, I like to convey our revolutionary greetings to the 50th anniversary of the Committee for Workers International. You see, then over the last 50 years, Committee for Workers International had played enormous role to strengthen the working class struggle and the youth and other oppressed people in the whole world. If I mention how we got into the CWI, that is, I think, important. In 1973, we were expelled from the Lanka Samasamaja Party, LSSP, that's the Socialist Party of Sri Lanka. In 1973 March, myself, Vikram Babu and Sumisi, they accused us saying that we are organizing a secret faction. But we were campaigning openly, nothing secret. We were campaigning against the coalition politics to LSS to come out from the Sirima Bandaranaike's coalition government. That was our public political campaign, nothing, no secret. But I mean, they expelled. So then, but we were, then soon after we expelled, we formed the organization called Left Samsamajis Group. And then we thought, anyway, we have no room to get back to the LSSP. So we thought we need to have the separate international links. So we were given the task, this task to one of our member or one of our comrades who was studying in higher studies in England to look for a correct international based on the Trotskyist ideas. So he went round and met various the Trotskyist group, including Jerry Healy. Finally, he met Peter and Ted, and he had a number of discussions. And then he was convinced, and he conveyed the message to us saying that this is the correct international, mainly orientated towards the working class. It's not the intellectual type, the international. It's based on the working class and to fight for the to build the revolutionary party. So then we agreed that in 1974 we invited Ted Grant to come to Sri Lanka. He came to Sri Lanka in 1974. I met him in the airport first time, and I gave him the accommodation where I'm staying, and I had a very good difficulty to correspond with Ted because of the different accent, the limited knowledge of the English and so on and so forth. But we had a number of discussions with our left farmer group, and we were convinced that the militant or the Fourth International ideas. Then a year later, 1975, Peter Taft visited Sri Lanka. He visited for the specific purpose. That was the purpose was that we had a discussion with the left group who left out from the came out from the LSSP, that the Vasudeva group, and we want to join the Vasu group and the left group together. And Peter had a very big impact to the Congress, and he had a number of rounds of discussion with all the leaders of the Vasudeva faction and our group, and then only he took part of the Colombo May Day. So after that he went to India for the further international work. Then with that, I mean, our development took in a rapid growth about the connection with the international. And in 1976, we were invited by the CWI to send one delegate. So even though I have not much knowledge about English, but the group decided that I should go. I was shocked too. I mean, that's what my first visit to outside the country, and especially to visit to the UK without very limited knowledge of the English. But anyway, we managed to convey my message where I could do that at that time. Then that 1976 was the second Congress of the CWI, which had Germany, Ulm, and I took part, and it was a very good Congress, I might say. So, I mean, make it short, you see, from there, I mean, we developed a very close relationship, and part of the international, the USP, United Socialist Party, came in the later years. And especially I like to mention, not like other internationalists, 1980 general strike, the role played by the CWI is a huge. There are many international Communist Party linked to the international labor organization, but hardly they didn't do anything. But the CWI launched a very effective campaign. So that shows how the international should work. And finally, I like to say that this international is the only living international is based on the Trotsky's ideas. And I think proudly we can say that we are the only international of the whole world of taking the Trotsky's ideas in forward. Thank you.